we have a bit of a problem, and as not many people really know how to break in a glove. Like, I've heard a ton of people just say playing catch works, and it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. So this break-in, I broke it in like 5 years ago. I've had this glove for a while. I broke it in playing catch. It took like a week and a half of just playing catch, and I dropped like so many balls before I was able to use it in a game. But as you can see, that kind of did nothing considering how floppy it is. My point is, this is an infield model. Ignore the basket web, we'll talk about that later. But I did not do enough to this glove, so it kind of lost its shape, and it's just very ugly. Like, this thing bends back. These fingers kind of like fold down. It's gross. So this video is specifically targeted to infielders. So outfielders, click off this video. We're gonna be doing infield. It's gonna make a whole lot more sense. So let's go to the basement. The first method is water. I say this for basically all gloves, unless you have a very stiff glove. I covered that in my just general how to break in video. Link in description, go check that out. But we're using hot water this time. I don't recommend hot water. It's not terrible. It's not great, but I'm using hot water to hopefully soften a bit the old adhesive. Just hoping the palm sticks better. The purpose of using hot water works a little better in as it softens the leather, but it also softens the adhesive. So I'm hoping we can smash that pommel back down. More on that in a bit. When doing this, it is very simple. You just get the glove wet. Before you start pounding, gosh, I can't speak. Before you start pounding, shake the water out, because when you hit it, it'll go everywhere. Like, it'll fly out. I don't like that, so. That was stupid. Let's go. My point with hot water is just, this is a massive palm bubble. So as you can see, it's not even really a palm bubble. The palm is just coming up. To fix that, you just take a mallet and just start smacking away. It's really not complicated. You just need to hit everywhere so that it just mashes the leather back onto the adhesive. Palm bubbles aren't bad, they just don't look very good at all. Real quick, before I move on, I just want to mention, so many people hate putting water on leather. I think it's because we've been told water shrinks leather. I do own a leather glove, and I can tell you water is like by far the best. So the only reason people hate it is they think it's bad. You shouldn't get a glove wet. Getting a glove wet isn't bad if you do it the right way. Also, it cuts the break-in process in by like 8 to 9 days. This could take just 2 days to be completely done if you follow all these things. So just wanted to mention that. Infielders, you're not going to want to close your glove thumb to pinky just because you don't want a very deep pocket. So you want to aim more towards like thumb to middle finger. So not a super shallow pocket, but not too deep. So to do that, you don't want to just flatten your glove. You want to take both of your hinges, your thumb hinge and your pinky hinge. You want your thumb, what am I saying, your thumb? You want your heel, your palm, whatever you want to call it, to stay flat. So this folds down and this folds down like this. Not like this, but like this. So take that, take it to the middle finger, which is what I think is like commonly the best, and just start hitting at the base. You can hit up to. And if your glove is brand new and not just a reshape, you can like move it up and down to like loosen up all that leather, but this is already loose, so I don't need to do that. That's the difference between a reshape and a break-in, if you know what I mean. So hit it there, and you're basically just encouraging the glove to start closing a whole lot nicer. And then with your pinky hinge, likewise, you want it to come up, and then you just want to hit it there. So, and then you've probably never been taught this, but just hit the web. So just take this and just roll it back and forth. This is not really necessary in a reshape, because in a reshape, the glove's already broken in. But we're talking specifically like if your glove is new. So now for your fingers, I don't want rolled fingers. I used to, now I don't. I just kind of favor straight fingers. If you want rolled fingers, you might think you just push down and roll on them, but then you get finger bubbles. So if you want it to look more natural, take your hand, put it at the top, and just hit the bottom. So hit there and then push in. Believe me, it's gonna look 1,000 times nicer than just rolling it. Now, for infielders, this is important. You want to hit right there and there. So I know you think, oh, I gotta catch it in the web, I gotta catch it in the pocket. Yes and no. This might sound stupid, but it actually works. You just need to hit right here where you're gonna be catching the ball, and then the glove will naturally catch the ball better. It's not really complicated. Just hit at the bottom, almost as if you're rolling the fingers, but you're not rolling them. It's better. It's not great because this is a bad model, but it's a lot better than what it was. Gosh, darn it, I forgot a ball. Now it is time to build some of a pocket just because you want to catch the ball. So take it and just throw it into the pocket. You really cannot overthink this or mess this up, don't do it a ton like you would for outfield. Just do it a few times to just build a pocket. And with hinges done, literally all you need to do is just go play catch. If your glove is new, work on it a ton more than I've done. This was more of a reshape, but it works the same for if you have a new glove. Just work on it a ton. I would highly recommend you get it wet, then let it dry, condition it. Do not sleep on that because your glove will get dry and crack and it's just not good for the leather. And then just go play a ton of catch, field ground balls, which is what we're gonna be doing with this after this dries. When you set your glove up, I hang mine. I hang all of mine. So I just hang it up on here. But for those that don't do all of that, when you set your glove down, don't just set it down. You wanna take it and like place it down like this. The best position for the glove is face down on the palm like this. So it holds its shape because if you do it like this, gravity will push the glove down. It's not great for it. So either hang it up like this or put it down like this. We'll wait for the morning. It's done drying, so let's go. All right, this took a day and a half. My point is, it didn't take long. Usually gloves take a lot longer than this, so that's good news. You might think you're practically done, but if you'll notice, the glove is stiffened up. Now, we're gonna speed run this just because it doesn't take much time. You just need to hit the glove everywhere. So take it to a pounding station and just do everything you did, but just do it like fast. So just hit these hinges, hit everything. It'll make sense when I start pounding. So like hit here, take the other thumb and hit there. You can just hit the pocket. And just like that, it's literally not stiff anymore. So now, don't sleep on this part either. You do want this. This is a baseball. I normally use weighted baseballs, but that's more for outfield gloves. This is infield. You don't need that big of a pocket. Just throw it, catch it up in the web, and then try catching it like there. So when you go to receive the ball from, say, turning a double play, have it there, in and out, in and out. Super easy, boom, bang, boom, bang. Now, you're not actually done because you have to condition this now. So we're gonna speed run that from not conditioned, conditioned. Just look at that and tell me that doesn't look good. And we're gonna do ground balls now, so let's get to that. I'm gonna start with basic ground balls, fielding traditional, finger out. I've actually come to love this grip, and I'm not exactly sure why, so. That's money right there. Oh, yes. Like, that swallows it for backhands, but it's not too deep, if you know what I mean. We're gonna go try 2 in the pinky. No reason, just want to. We'll switch to picks now. There. That is just what it should look like. It just goes in and just, it's beautiful. And this is not an infield glove. This is a pitcher's glove. Broken in for infield, I'll explain that in a bit. That right there, that is what you need. Like that, in the infield, it's right there, secure. You can then get it out for double plays, quick transfers, whatever you need. So a lot of what we cover today is honestly complicated and hard at the same time. If you've never tried this method before, you might think it's a lot, kind of pointless. If you have a budget glove like this, there's really no point to it, but this is what I have just to show, like, for reference. Oh, and real quick, if you're still wondering why there's a basket web, long story short, when I got this, I didn't know the difference between a basket web and an infield web, so I just got this thinking it was the most durable. Again, now I know the difference between webs. Long story short, this is honestly the best way I know of that you can use to break in your gloves. I mean, it seems like a lot, but if you look at it, it's just got good form. These 2 hinges, they're meant to be hinges. It's not supposed to fold. The palm is supposed to stay flat. You've got your infield pocket. You've got where you catch the ball. You've got your palm for transfers. You have literally everything, and your glove will, on top of that, look pretty amazing. So that is how I like to shape my infield gloves. If you don't agree, we got problems, so. See you next time.